Hello there, here we are in the beautiful region of Puglia. Now we are in the countryside of Martina Franca here, and we're actually showing you a stunning property just about 5-10 minutes from Martina Franca. Now it's actually two properties I'm showing you. You can quickly see the Trullo in the background. Now that is around 70 square meters of Trullo. And then we have a one bedroom with one kitchen, bathroom. So it's really more of a guest house. The main house is just behind us, but I just wanted to start from the main entrance because the beautiful thing about this property is it has an amazing garden. This feels like a garden out of some, really important property with mature trees and all these driveways and pathways that lead off. So I kind of want to get that, as well as having a forest basically on the other side of the road. So it's a very peaceful area. But let's start to walk up. So this is your driveway. You are entering with your car, and you can see how this driveway branches off into various directions. I love that about this property, and it really does make you feel that you're coming up to an important property. Love the trees. Well, this is all lit up at night as well, so there's lots of beauty during the day and the night. And you can see here the property starts to appear. Now this is around 150 square meters of property. We're talking about a 4-bedroom property, and obviously that's excluding the guest house down below. But again, look around at the garden. It is absolutely wonderful. The kind of trees on the borderline there, they kind of mark the border of the property. And you can see you've got little olive trees in the middle. You've got these kind of little sections that they've separated around, and just see how you've got a little bit of a roundabout here. You've got the parking area for the car, but again, I love how you can drive all the way around this property, and I will be showing you the drone video as well, just to kind of show you it from above. There's lots to show you of the garden. It is around 1.5 hectares of land, and as I say, it's really beautifully done, and I can't stress about those really large trees. So coming up to the property, you can see we've got this beautiful veranda. This is absolutely massive and really helps to extend the size of the property. So even if the property is already large in itself, it feels much larger. Now they've currently got this set up into 2 apartments really, and I'll show you better now that we come inside. So coming inside, you've got this sitting and kitchen area. It's a good size room, but obviously we don't need to have a huge sitting room because we've actually got a symmetrical sitting room on the other side. You've got a good sized kitchen here, fully functional. So you've got the oven, the sink, the hobs, which is great. And then here we've got a little bathroom with shower and obviously very all functional. You've got the bidet, everything you'd expect in a bathroom. So coming through here, we come through to the main bedroom of this section of the house. You've got storage on the left hand side, and then you've actually got we have central heating in this house as well. So it is a house that can be lived in all year round, and a good size first bedroom. Again, this property has 4 bedrooms. Now this is where they've got this property divided up. So usually you close this door, this is one apartment, this is the 2nd bedroom. But if you come through here, it's kind of symmetrical on the other side. Here you've got the bedroom, you close that door, and this is a separate apartment in itself. So you've got a single bedroom, and then you've got the double bedroom here. Again, similar to the other side, it's just practically the same. Storage area on the right hand side, and obviously lots of windows. We are seeing this property when the sun's going down, so it doesn't have as much light as you would if you were coming in the morning. Now this section here doesn't have a kitchen currently, as they're not using it. They're kind of using as their main sitting area, so they'll be using the other side for the kitchen and dining area. And then if we come around here, we've got another bathroom with the shower. Again, just like we saw it on the other side, this has actually had a little bit of work done to it, so it's a bit of a more modern look to it. So coming out here, just as we came in, similar setup, and we're basically just down the end of the veranda, and this has this beautiful pathway which then leads on to the guest house which we showed you at the beginning of this video. And what I'm going to do is I'll walk down to that Trullo just to kind of show you the garden and obviously show you that section as well. So, as you can see, now we have this beautiful Trullo, which is on top of what we've already showed you, obviously. This is around a 70 square meter, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, kitchen Trullo. And just, I wanted to show you the area again, because this garden really is beautiful all the way around the property. You've got these huge mature trees and you've got tons of space, so you really do feel that there's a really big feel to this place. And obviously the pathway we've just walked down is one of many pathways, and it actually does have its own independent entrance, so potentially you can easily have it where you just divide this section off. If you can see over there, that is the main entrance for the main house, and then you've got this secondary entrance for the Trullo itself. The cute thing about it is that it does even have a little entrance for people going by foot, which I love that they've kind of kept the Trullo cone theme with that entrance. But you can see this is actually quite large in itself, so definitely not your average guest house. And as we come in, you can see just how that kind of translates the outside view. This is a really good sized room. You've got the barrel vaulted ceilings and you've got lots of space in here. Again, it feels very large. Obviously it's currently empty. You can see they've got the air conditioning units in the corner, and then we have a really decent sized kitchen for a Trullo, especially a guest house Trullo. This is actually a really decent size and it is fully functional. You may want to obviously modernize it. Coming round through here, we've got a good sized bathroom and a decent sized shower. Again, all the ceilings are tall in here. There's none of this having to duck and weave. So it's a very good thing to have such a large Trullo as a secondary option. Coming through here, now they've got the large bed in the middle, but this is a really good sized room. This is really big, and obviously depending on how you're going to be using this property, you decide which side you'd put the bed in. They've got the kind of doors there that close, so they could have it so that the entrance is from the outside. But again, it's going to very much depend on your needs. And here you have tons and tons of storage space. Potentially if you wanted to do another bathroom down here. We do actually have heating in this property, in this part of the property as well, which is absolutely great to have that in both properties. And then you can see all the stone is showing in the cone. It's all been done very nicely, and obviously it just needs those finishing touches. So another absolutely beautiful property, and this is all on one plot of land. Again, we haven't showed you all the details of the gardens, like just looking around, you've got this little cute sink here, really useful to have. You've got little things, little details scattered all over the property, but I can't stress enough. I mean, look at these oleandri. Just take a look at that row. They are absolutely immense, and they just create the oleandri over here. Just look how big these are. In fact, let's walk over there just because I want to show you the size. And I can't stress this enough. A lot of these gardens, they create so much shade, and it's that natural shade where you don't need an umbrella. Look how big these things are. They're absolutely huge and absolutely gorgeous. But again, the garden itself really it should have its own video because just walking around, but I'll put plenty of drone video in to kind of show you the importance of this garden, because it really is the #1 selling point in my opinion. It's very rare that you find these sorts of gardens. You can see the lights that go throughout, so it's all lit up at night, and just, you know, really hammers home the fact that this is not any ordinary property. So if you have any questions on this property or any of the others, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thank you very much for watching.